Hello everybody. For us it's important to speak at two voices because more than 40 years and less than 30, and it's okay for transition of knowledge and skills. And the future is there. Okay. We will present you a Blacklight company, but we speak about StudyCare and the origin of the design of a Blacklight company, which is a consortium of 13 companies. So my name is Christophe Rasson, and I'm a crisis management advisor and work for the Ministry of the Interior in France, and I also consultant for Blacklight company. And in the southern France, I manage all kind of crises in the interagency, emergency operation center, and each kind of crisis, so civil protection, economic, and defense or terrorism attack or something like that.
And I am Justine Meny, the project coordinator of Blacklight.
Okay, so I will speak about StudyCare and the root of the designing of Blacklight consortium. So we were called by a big French company which has a lot of assets in Africa and all over the world, and they had to cope with a big fire structure in a warehouse, and so they called us and they said, could you help us to organize our crisis management, because we have a fire since 2 days in Africa and we don't have a fire structure, fire response organization, civil. So it was difficult, and could you help us? Okay, it was in West Africa, and we were involved in pollution, misorganization. They had a lot of needs, they had a lot of interagency involved in this crisis. And so the difficulty is if we are here in the same company, we work together, and we are a daily manager, we are a manager, and we have to switch our brain, move from daily manager toward into crisis manager. And so this is what we provide. We provide methodology, and we provide acronym, and we provide not a lot of data, but it's exactly the continuity of what our colleague said just before. It's not a lot of data, it's competency and skill. And to do that, this is what we propose, and we've, since a longer experience, maybe since 20 years, okay, this is what we propose. Very simple crisis management plan. We speak about the crisis management plan. Okay, maybe sometimes you could think it's very complex to have a big crisis management plan. This is our crisis management plan. A method, so PhysAIC, with Pearl, ICS, and resources. So what is PhysAIC? PhysAIC is a method, it's a method of crisis management. It's exactly what we said just before. Fact, impact, stakeholder, action plan. This is what you have to find if you're CEO in a company. You have to switch your brain from daily manager into crisis manager, and you have to implement this methodology. Fact, impact, stakeholder, action plan, and the C is for communication plan, the link with the speaker before. And what is Pearl? Pearl is to analyze the impact. Pearl is for people, environment, asset, repetition, liability. And you implement just after the methodology or organization is ICS is Incident Command System. So we could think about the two first topics. Fact, what's going on? You have to give order to cows. This is what you have to do in crisis. Give order to cows. Move from decision making to sense making. And I could propose you to read a good book. Is Managing the Unexpected from Carl Dweck and the HRO, High Reliability Organization. I think it's one of the best book to think and to stay back when you cope with a crisis. Stakeholder. We spoke about stakeholder. 3 kinds of stakeholder. A lead, neutral, or enemy. And my American friends say, and the fourth is a frenemy. Sometimes you have frenemy. You have to analyze that in this crisis management plan. So after what are the impacts? Impact is a Pearl. people, environment, asset, reputation, liability. And you have to divide it, each kind of part on the board to write. Maybe this board, or maybe a meeting room transformed into a crisis room. It's very simple, we think. Because we think, what do you keep after we leave when you realize a consultancy or mission? So you have to remember just very single thing. So after ICS, it's an American system, but right now it's an international system, ICS. We will see some example just after. And the resources. When a big company has to cope with a crisis, they need each kind of resources. Sometimes it's communication, sometimes it's weather forecasting, sometimes it's a crane, dumper, I don't know, a lot of resources. But sometimes they have to call a lot of different companies to get only one solution or only one issue. So resources is very important. So we move to ICS. What is ICS? This is a very simple organization. First, common staff and general staff. You have to identify who is the leader, who is the CEO. We know that. It will be the incident commander. And after he has information officer, safety officer, liaison officer. And below, general staff, operation, planning, logistic, and finance. And just move before. Incident commander is the boss. Operation section chief is the doers. Planning, the thinkers, because we need a plan. We need an incident management plan, for example. We need a planning P. We need a logistic, of course, and we need to call a lot of resources, and a lot of resources to maintain the capability to decide or to work, only to work. And of course you have to pay, and you have to identify one chief for the payment. And it's a scalable method, so we could move from very single organization toward a very complex. What we could say? We could say, if you have to cope with a very complex crisis, your organization has to be it has to be the same complexity to respond for a complex crisis. So, complex crisis, complex organization to cope with this crisis. Which kind of resource we need to provide this kind of resources? Communication, so tips and tricks, it's a methodology, ICS, PhysEC, and Pearl, of course, transportation, aircraft maybe, depollution, and weather condition. And this is the origin of the creation of a Blacklight company in France.
Thank you, Christophe. So you will understand now what is Blacklight. Who are we? So, like Christophe said just before, in case of major events, you have some company who usually don't speak together, must at one time work together and speak together. And for 2 years, Blacklight is growing up, and I'm working with the 13 companies every month. And they are all specialized in a global crisis management at national and international level. So, yes. It's also the first European comprehensive response to crisis situation. And so today, you have to understand, you have 13 companies with complementary skills. Like maybe you know, a crisis is divided in 3 parts: before, during, and after. They can work together at these 3 different times, if I can say that, to keep the situation under control. So the point who is interesting is this one. You can access to these different skills with one contact, a single contact. And what kind of services Blacklight can propose? this one.
No, continue. It's okay.
We have a range of services like consultancy, expertise support, crisis management and training, crisis communication, and risk analysis. With Christophe, we will describe some members of Blacklight, like Folk. They are private firefighter.
And each time we are involved in a crisis situation on the field, for example, we meet each kind of this kind of company, but a different brand, of course, but it's also the same. Crisis consultancy or TIC or emergency operation center organizing, or Folk is one of the biggest private firefighter company in the world. It's Danish. It's Danish. Danish, yes. Sometimes we need some information about weather condition. Maybe we have a fire, maybe we have an oil spill, so we need information about forecasting weather conditions. So this is the case of Météo France, but we have also other international company of this kind of providing support. For example, IREMOS is not safety, it's security. Security is former SWAT first responder. So this is why all these companies are involved in the same aim to cope each kind of crisis.
So yes, this expert can give some advice to the manager of the company to be really involved in their strategy. So before the crisis, before an incident, the Blacklight manager can help to define the risk, provide training. Training is really important to be prepared, and they can give some advice for audit session. And during an incident now, we have one coordinator, one people we can speak with him, and he is in charge of the implementation of the method. We speak about it before. He can also provide supply, logistic plan, and he can help to implement a communication plan and a software solution too. And after an incident, the Blacklight manager can also provide expert on risk analysis, provide also some advice on mitigation measure to reduce the risk of the company reputation, and can give also some methods of improvement.
Yes, all this skill could be linked with a cycle of crisis organization. So first is a preparedness, after is a training, after is a response, after is a recovery, and after is a lesson learned. So we always meet this kind of cycle risk management, and we always need this kind of response and this kind of proposal. So, of course, we need a crisis room equipment because we need to work in a crisis room. But in fact, we could observe in a big company or other organization, they don't always have a crisis room, especially dedicated to crisis. Sometimes they have a meeting room and they transform their meeting room into crisis room, and with very single tools. And this is what we have to propose together, to stay very, very simple, to stay very calm, to stay back and to think about the methodology, because I think it's always the good thing. We could propose a lot of data, we could propose a library, we could propose a lot of tips and tricks, but what we have to propose is skills, competency. And to do that, I think we have to be prepared and we have to work together and to impose the hyper-vigilance. And what we could do a reference with a high reliability organization. What is it? It's a strong response to weak signal. This is what we have to do. We have to be prepared. We have to anticipate, because I think it's too late when the crisis occurs. And you could design a lot of plans. Everybody has no plan. Everybody has to design a plan. But when the crisis occurs, I think, not I think, I see usually the plan fall down, collapse, and we have to be, of course, prepared, but we have to adjust our organization. And of course, you could get your planning response plan from the cabal, for example, and put on the table and say, this is what we have to do. But it's never the case. We have to be prepared, and we have to think before to the organization we want to implement if a crisis occurs in our company. I think it's okay. And just to finish, maybe 2 words about this needs, because I think one CEO of a company, maybe not a big company, but a SME, for example, or a small company, when he has to cope with a crisis, because sometimes it's a crisis for him, but it's not a crisis for us. If you have a fire structure in your company, maybe for the CEO it's a crisis, but it's not a crisis for the first responder, for example. But I think you need to have only one call number, and only one call number has to provide different kind of response: communication plan, communication expert, or planning section chief expert, or medical or liaison officer, or safety officer. Maybe I don't know. But it's come from our experience, and I think you have to call only one number. And so this is exactly after the terrorism attack in France. The French government, the Minister of the Interior, and we could show that. This is some paper about Blacklight, but this is the last picture. It comes from the last week. This is the Minister of the Interior, and he said, okay, after the terrorism attack, we need a task force to cope with each kind of risk after terrorism attack or after a big crisis in France. And Blacklight or other company could provide this kind of response, and this is the need of right now of the French government. So